You can be a brilliantly trained dancer, absolutely wonderful, and you can dance with the Royal Ballet, but you suck at tap.
Yeah.
It's a different rhythm. It's using the skills you've got naturally or that you've gained with training, but in a completely different way, in a totally different discipline. It's not automatic by any stretch. And I've met people who have the most beautiful voices, even come to us with lovely reels that they've had produced, which you subsequently discover have taken 8 hours and a lot of editing, because in that studio scenario, when they're faced with a microphone, they freeze, they clam up, they don't have that kind of timing. They can't look at a script and read it sight unseen, which is a massive skill. They just can't do it. It's not their fault. Their voice is incredible. They will sound amazing on a stage. But put them in a studio with a mic, it's just not their happy place. And I very, very much feel that if something is that difficult for you and you're that uncomfortable doing it, stop doing it. Life's too short. There are other things you can do.
And you should be enjoying that, because you can tell.
Oh, God, yeah. You know, if you're in a studio, you've been in a studio with people who are having a horrible time and trying really, really hard.
And it's frustrating from being on the other side of that.
Yeah.
Because you just want them to be happy and enjoying it and doing well.
Yeah, and
as well as doing your job right.
Well, that's what I was going to say. Particularly in commercials, you need people who can walk into a studio, smile at the clients, be given the script, read it a couple of times, go behind the mic, do it, be told how to do it slightly differently, do it slightly differently, get it perfect, smile at everybody, leave. Because you're a producer, you've got a client, you've got the ad agency creatives, you've got the engineer, you've got the client's wife who just really wanted to meet that person. You've got a room full of people all at your back. You need to get this job done, and you need to get it done quickly, and there is money involved.
And then you go over that hour into the next hour.
Absolutely. And I understand if your client particularly wants a particular person, a celebrity, for example, and I don't include actors in that term because actors are actors. They maybe have celebrity, but they are not a celebrity. And just because you're on The Only Way is Essex does not mean you can do voice work. Although some people who are on that show, I'm sure, can do great voice work because they just can. Some people are naturals. That's the other thing. If a client wants a particular voice and they are prepared to spend the time and the money getting the right performance out of somebody because that's the voice they want, then great. So long as everybody's prepared that it might not be an easy ride, that's fantastic. That's not what we do. That's not what I want, our people to do. They are working voiceovers. I don't care if they've been in Game of Thrones or Outlander or whatever else. That's terrific. That's got them to a point in their career where they do have some degree of recognition. But unless you can get into the studio and do the voice job, what is the point? It's just too difficult for everybody, really.
Carry on watching at actors-anonymous.com.